Okay, today I'm gonna talk about the elephant in this room, and yes, it's about Tessa. And before y'all are going like, hey, why are you calling her Tessa? She doesn't want to be called Tessa. First of all, I am calling her Tessa because there's other names like Layla or Rosalina, but I'm just going with Tessa because that's the shortest name I can think of right now that I can call her of. And second, she didn't respect other people's boundaries when they asked them specifically to say, hey, I don't want to be around you, I don't feel comfortable, and blah blah blah. And I'm talking about Vamp and Luna because they feel very uncomfortable by her, but she's still doing some things that are wrong. So, folks for who are new to my channel, or folks who do not know the whole situation about this, I'll explain this and the parties, which I'll link some of their channels down below, but not Tessa's, obviously. But basically, Tessa is a 14-year-old girl, and she basically does whatever on YouTube. However, things got a little bit more disturbing. Basically, this happened when, I believe this is how it started, that Tessa, from the very beginning, was doing some, drama stuff. But however, she was talking about two individuals by the name of Juno and Smokey, which they defended some predator that was named Laura Phantom. However, Tessa called them the predators as well. However, that's not the case. I know defending a predator is bad, but they eventually stopped. But yeah, they weren't the predators as well. They were just defending a predator, which either way is still bad. And then Vampiric Runes got a little bit disappointed and mad that she falsely accused Smokey and Juno, and then a lot of things happened. Tessa keeps referring to Vampiric Runes and Lunxa as best friends, but Lunxa and Vampiric are like 20, and then Tessa is like 14. So it would be very uncomfortable for if you were Luna or if you were Vampiric to be 20-ish, and you have this 14-year-old girl saying, hey bestie. Of course it's gonna make you feel uncomfortable because now people think you're gonna be weird. Like, could you imagine if Tessa said that to me, call me a bestie? Now people are gonna think I'm a predator or something, or I have a close relationship with this 14-year-old girl that I don't even know. Now I'm gonna give you a trigger warning. If you do not like adult talking creepily towards a child, I would recommend you either skip this part or that you click off the video. But either way, thank you for watching if you stop at this part of the video. But anyways, move on. Basically what happened was that Tessa was in an engagement with a adult person who was talking very sexually towards her, and they were having some very inappropriate exchanges with each other. Thankfully, as I think right now, Tessa didn't show any photos of herself in a explicit manner, but they did talk very disturbingly and disgustingly. And I'm pretty sure in Luna's live stream, which I got very scared because it was like a jump scare to me, that she showed Tessa having like this shanty art where Shanty was being tied up and then there was a person there, which implies something. And yeah, a lot of people were very concerned about Tessa because we obviously don't want Tessa to have some exchanges with adult man, and like we don't want her to be around adults because, you know, she's a kid. But instead of taking their advices, Vamp and Luna, she instead opts to defend herself, like saying, oh, I'm fine with this and blah blah blah. And I'm pretty sure in one of the Luna, yeah, this actually happened in the Luna live stream. It was one of them that Rose, Lena, or Tessa, got really mad at Luna and basically called her that. And she got very heated about this. I'm pretty sure she started going after people that were like quote unquote attacking her, even though we were just criticizing and telling her, hey, stop this. And she called them like predators and stuff. I think she called Vamp and Luna predators, but obviously they're not. She doesn't have evidence for that. And if you don't think I have any evidence, I would recommend that you go check Luna and Vamp's live streams and videos because they have a lot of evidence. And I'm really siding with Vamp and Luna because they're really trying to tell her, hey, you gotta stop this because it ain't good, but instead of Tessa just going, okay, yeah, I agree with this, she keeps lying in her teeth, and I don't want to get angry or scold a child or yell at them. I really don't want to yell at Tessa, but right now, Tessa, you're acting like an annoying brat because there's people out there, they're looking after for you, but instead of saying, okay, I'll do this, and then doing it like actually, you instead have to start this whole drama, and it's just making everyone frustrated, and everyone is basically tired talking about you, and we really don't want to hurt you or anything, but we don't want to see you getting hurt or hurting others. And right now you're kind of hurting Luna and Vamp right now because you're like starting this whole fuss with them and they just want you to stop it, but you just keep going on. I understand that you have a form of autism. I do not know exactly what type of autism or the severity of it, but I don't know if you're actually saying or being truthful that your parents saw you and they're telling you to stop, because if they really did, I'm pretty sure they would take away the internet from you, but that's just my opinion. But you should really get off the internet, get off of the discords where the creepy people are, the adults, and you need to stop with this whole drama because it's getting out of hands, and I don't like to see Luna or Vamp hurt because of your actions. And if you want to have a bright future, you can like stop this first of all and just move on from them and do something else, because if you do that, then you might have a better outcome than you just keep continuing this for your like whole YouTube career. And I would recommend that you just focus on school in real life because the internet's not doing you a favor. In fact, the internet really does have a negative opinion on you, and that does not mean that they hate you. That just means that they have a concerning thought about you because you're doing is bad and you should not be doing this. Overall, my thoughts on this is that I really hope that Tessa just overall stops this because she's making a lot of people pretty fussy and angry, and if this goes too far, then I will have to advocate for people to block and report her because it's getting to the point where I'm pretty sure she's stalking people because I saw her on my subscriber list, so as Luna, Vamp, and also some of my other friends that I know that she subscribed to, which is concerning. So Tessa, if you continue to do this, I will have to advocate for people to remove you from your YouTube channel and also possibly everywhere else on the internet. But that's only if you do more stuff like this, and hopefully you can like stop because it's getting pretty annoying at this point. But besides that, hopefully this can just like end peacefully because people are getting tired, and it's pretty disturbing when I saw Luna's live stream and then I saw her saying that she'd been through a lot, and when Tessa said that Luna was dying, she was not. It was obviously frustrating because she's not dying. Sure, it's not a good thing that she just coughed up blood, but she's falsely thinking that she's dying, and people and Luna is mad about that because she's not dying. She's just like sick, okay? She does not have high blood pressure. She's not like dying or anything. She's just sick at the moment. And I hope she gets better. But yeah, Tessa, if you're ever gonna do like drama or commentary, please back it up with like actual factual evidence. And if you're gonna do the Chris Hansen thing, then at least be an adult, because when you're doing it at 14, you're pretty much endangering yourself, and it's not good that you're in that type of situation with adults. But besides that, yeah, this is the end of this video, and I'm gonna do a video on this individual. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna go back to the graves to tell you more stories and stuff like this, because that's my life now. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to the graves. See ya.